Welcome to MJC Learning. Today we are going to see a new topic in this session, issue of shares. In that the subtopic is classification of shares. Before I start with this session, I would like to tell you this topic is very easy. Classification of share is very easy. The only thing you have to pay attention, listen carefully. SP is a subject which can be remembered for a long period of time only and only if you minutely listen to each and every word. So come, let's proceed with the topic. Classification of share capital. Now I had told you share capital means when company is selling shares, company gets capital, so it is called as share capital. Okay, come let's proceed with the first point. Authorized capital is also called as nominal capital, is also called as registered capital. All the three names are having the same meaning. Suppose company requires 10 lakhs rupees for its business. Company cannot collect 10 lakh from one person. So company will divide this 10 lakh. So company will ask, what is the value of share? One share is rupees 10. Come on, let's take this 10 and divide 10 lakhs. If I divide 10 lakhs with 10 rupees, I will get 1 lakh. See, this 1 lakh is number of share. This 1 lakh is called as number of share. So 1 lakh share, if company is selling for rupees 10, then company is able to collect 10 lakhs rupees. So authorized capital is the total share which company is going to sell in the market and collect money. ओके सो कंपनी यहाँ पे 10 लाख रुपीस जो है वो उनको चाहिए बिजनेस करने के लिए. 10 लाख एक साथ किसी के पास से भी उठा नहीं सकते. सो ये 10 लाख को वो डिवाइड करेंगे शेयर की कीमत से. अभी शेयर की कीमत कितने की है? एक शेयर की कीमत है रुपीस 10. सो वो 10 से 10 लाख को डिवाइड किया गया तो कंपनी को मिलता है 1 लाख. ये 1 लाख है नंबर ऑफ शेयर, यानी कितना शेयर कंपनी को बेचना है, तो कंपनी को 10 लाख मिले. कम सेकेंड, इशूड. इशूड मीन्स पब्लिक को देने के लिए मार्केट में शेयर निकाला जा रहा है. कंपनी इज रेडी टू इशू दिस मच शेयर टू द पब्लिक. So company is selling 40,000 shares. See how many shares we are having? 1 lakh. But company is not selling the entire. पूरा 1 लाख शेयर नहीं बेच रहा है. कंपनी सिर्फ बेच रहा है 40,000 shares. Multiply by 10. 10 is the value of share. How much you will get? Company will get 4 lakhs rupees. Company is not selling, not issuing, not giving to the public. How much company is not giving now? 60,000 अभी नहीं बेचना है उनको देना नहीं अभी. One cost of one share 10. So 60,000 multiplied by 10, 6 lakhs. कंपनी बाद में बेचेगा. Later on company will sell these shares. Now company has given to the public is called as issued, subscribed, taken by the public. How many people have taken? See, 30,000 shares are taken by public. How many company is giving? 40,000. How much is taken? 30,000. Multiply by 10. So company will get 3 lakhs rupees. How much is not taken? See, 40,000 minus 30,000. How much is not taken? 10,000. कितने लोगों ने लिया नहीं? 10,000 लोगों ने शेयर खरीदा नहीं है. यानी 30,000 शेयर खरीदा गया है, 10,000 शेयर खरीदा नहीं गया है. So it is called as unsubscribed, not taken by the public. Called up. अभी this is taken. Taken means purchased by the public. Called up. Now company is asking money. See, one share is rupees 10. So per share का 10 रुपए की सब company is asking money. Called up means to call money. Now this 10 is divided in 3 parts. Call 5 rupees company is calling now. 4 rupees company will call later on. And 1 rupees company is putting in reserve. इनने 10 हो गया. 5 plus 4 plus 1 10. So 10 rupees divide in 3 parts. फर्स्ट कॉल, सेकेंड कॉल एंड रिजर्व. सी कॉल्ड अप 30,000 लोगों ने लिया. 30,000 लोगों का शेयर से कंपनी 5 रुपए पूछ रही है, मांग रही है. So if 30,000 share multiply by 5, company will get 1,50,000. This company is not calling. आज नहीं मांग रही है 4 रुपया, बाद में मांगेगा. 30,000 multiply by 4, 1,20,000 later on. And 30,000 multiply by 1 is 30,000 reserve. When company requires money later on, company will remove from that reserve. Okay, company ने call किया तो पे करना पड़ेगा. कंपनी हैज कॉल्ड, सो नाउ पब्लिक हैज टू पे द मनी. 30,000 शेयर जिसने भी लिया है वो लोग आज पे करेंगे. पेड, हाउ मेनी आर पेइंग? 20,000 शेयर्स का पेमेंट आया है. हाउ मच इज अ शेयर परचेस्ड? 30,000. हाउ मच इज पेड बाय पीपल? 20,000 शेयर होल्डर्स हैव पेड 5 rupees. How much they are not paid? 30,000 multiply minus 20,000. Sorry, 30,000 minus 20,000. How much they have not paid? 10,000. Multiply by 5. So this is called as unpaid. Come, we'll proceed in detail in the next. The first is authorized. As I told you, authorized capital is also called as registered capital. It is also called as nominal capital. Now, this capital is written in memorandum of association. So, capital clause if you see, capital clause में लिखा है memorandum of association के अंदर capital clause में authorized capital लिखा है. We have studied this in 11th standard. Authorized is a maximum capital which is authorized by memorandum, means which is written in memorandum of association. Authorized capital is also called as registered capital, or it is also called as nominal capital. Authorized capital कहाँ लिखा है? Capital clause में. किस कौन से बुक के अंदर? memorandum of association. Authorized capital is decided as per the need of the company. How much? See, I told you in the first slot, 10 lakhs is authorized capital. कैसा decide किया है वो 10 lakhs? Depending on the present need and the future need. Present means अभी कितना लगेगा और बाद में भी मुझे कंपनी को कितना पैसा लगेगा, वो डिसाइड करके authorized capital डिसाइड होता है. कंपनी पूरा एक साथ शेयर को नहीं बेचता है. As I told you, 10 lakhs तो 1 लाख शेयर्स है उसमें. 1 लाख में कंपनी बेच रहा है 40,000 शेयर्स. सो कंपनी कैन इंक्रीज, दिस कैन बी इंक्रीज्ड. 10 lakhs का 12 lakhs 15 lakhs हो सकता है. सो ऑथराइज कैपिटल क्या था? टोटल कैपिटल विच कंपनी रिक्वायर्स. टोटल कैपिटल हाउ मच कंपनी रिक्वायर्स? 10 lakhs. 10 lakhs एक पर्सन नहीं देगा. सो 10 lakhs इज डिवाइडेड बाय कॉस्ट. per share का cost 10 rupees. So 10 divide. If I divide 10 lakhs by 10, I get 1,000 shares. Come next is issued and unissued capital. As I told you, 1 lakh share में से कंपनी इशू करा है 40,000. नहीं इशू कर रहा है वो कितना है? 60,000. क्यों नहीं इशू कर रहा है? कंपनी डज नॉट रिक्वायर नाउ, अभी नहीं चाहिए इसको. उनको अभी सिर्फ 40,000 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 4 लाख की जरूरत, उतना ही बेचेगा. इशूड कैपिटल पार्ट ऑफ ऑथराइज्ड कैपिटल विच इज ऑफर टू द इन्वेस्टर. इन्वेस्टर यानी शेयर होल्डर, जिसको शेयर लेना है उनको दिया जा रहा है. हाउ मच? 40,000 शेयर कंपनी इज गिविंग इट टू द इन्वेस्टर to buy the share. So issued capital means part of the share which is given to the public. Unissued capital not given to the public, it is called as unissued. So when it is going to give in future में जब भी पैसे की जरूरत है तब ये unissued share जो है वो निकाल के बेचेंगे. So issued means given to the public to buy the share. Unissued means not given to the public, it will give when company requires in future. Third one is subscribed and unsubscribed. Subscribed means purchased. So subscribed capital is a part of issued capital which is taken or brought or purchased by the public. So subscribed, I told you na, which is taken or purchased by the public is called as subscribed capital. Unsubscribed, the public may or may not subscribe the entire, पूरा नहीं लिया तो जो भी रह गया, whatever left is called as unsubscribed. See, subscribed कितना था 30,000, कंपनी पब्लिक को कितना दे रही है 40,000, पब्लिक ने कितने लोगों ने लिया है 30,000, बैलेंस हाउ मच 10,000. So this 10,000 share is not taken by the public, so it is called as unsubscribed. So hence those part which is not taken up is called as this is not taken up, this is taken. So purchased, then it is called as subscribed. Not purchased, it is called as unsubscribed. The next one we have called up, uncalled and reserve capital. Called up, at the time company does not require the entire money. So what company is going to do is call some part of the money. So whatever demanded is called as called up. Called up is a part of subscribed capital. So called up is means some company is asking for only 5 rupees. So that 5 multiplied by 30,000 is called as called up. So company does not demand the entire money. Company is only calling 5 rupees as per the requirement. Then it is called as called up capital. The balance which is not called, which company is not asking, is called as uncalled capital. So if you see the first lot, I had shown you called up, it was 5 rupees. Uncalled is 4 rupees and 1 rupee is reserve. So the reserve capital is kept in uncalled capital. That company will call later when requires, when at the time of winding up, closing up, when there is an emergency, that time company will remove the reserve capital. So you see here the explanation. Called up, 30,000 share company has given, company has public has purchased, company does not require the entire 10 rupees, company is only calling 5 rupees. So it is 1,50,000 company will get. Uncalled, company is not asking 4 rupees, that is 30,000 multiplied by 4, 1,20,000 company मांग नहीं रही है, कंपनी से 5 रुपए मांग रही है 10 रुपए में से, बाकी के 5 रुपए को बैलेंस रखा है. देखो इधर 4 रुपए अनकॉल्ड में रखा है और 1 रुपए रिजर्व में रखा है. ये रिजर्व में कब मांगेगा, जब कंपनी बंद हो रही है. रिजर्व व्हेन कंपनी इज गोइंग टू वाइंड अप, यहाँ पे देखो ना टाइम ऑफ वाइंडिंग अप, तो वाइंडिंग अप यानी क्लोजिंग में पूछेगा. पेड अप एंड कॉल इन अरियर. पेड अप मीन्स अब जो मांगा है वो पैसे तो देना है. पेड अप इज अ पार्ट ऑफ कैपिटल which is paid by the shareholder when company is demanding. See how many are now 30,000 shares taken up, but how many are paying? Only 20,000 shareholder. Multiply by 5, company will get only 1 lakh. How many are not paying? Out of 30,000, only 20,000 shares are being paid. Remaining is 10,000. Multiply by 5, 50,000 they are not paying. So this unpaid is called as call in arrear, means बाकी है, मिलना बाकी है, मिला नहीं है. So paid up यानी जो पब्लिक ने पैसा दिया है, unpaid यानी जो पब्लिक पैसा नहीं दे रही है, तो उसे कहा भी जाता है call in arrears. I hope this topic is understood, and just go through the table slot which I had given in the initial first PPT of this, and if that is understood, the entire session of this is very clear to be understood. Thank you, students.